and their never-ending quest to apply religious language to non-religious people so that they don't feel so weird about their own beliefs. Many believers try to make the claim that atheism is a religion. Yeah, I have a religion, but so do you atheists. However, if you think about it even a little bit, this makes very little sense.
There's a bunch of things that you typically see in religions, and you pretty much see none of them in atheism. And so on any account, it's going to be massively implausible that atheism is a religion. There's no scripture, there's no dogma, there's no priests, there's no organisation, there's no requirements to make sacrifices of one kind or another, and so on. When you look around the world and you look at the religions, the Abrahamic religions and Buddhism and Hinduism and Taoism and so on, and you look at their commonalities, and they're many. And then you look at atheism and there's pretty much none.
That doesn't stop people from trying to call atheism a religion, though. Consider the following from Ken Ham and Bodie Hodge. One of the definitions of religion in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, however, is this: a cause, principle, or system of beliefs held to with ardor and faith. Atheism certainly fits that definition, and many of its adherents are quite zealous about their faith system. Atheists have an active belief system with views concerning origins, that the universe and life arose by natural processes, no life after death, the existence of God, how to behave while alive, and so much more. Honest atheists will admit their worldview is a faith. Atheism is a religion. There is a simple way to test our claim that a worldview is not non-religious. If atheism really isn't religious, then why do atheists strongly oppose religious claims? Their approach is illogical. It's been a long time since I've read something from Answers in Genesis, and I just have to say, I kind of forgot how stupid Ken Ham is. There's so much confusion here that it's hard to even know where to start. So I guess we'll start with the definition. As you can see, the one he latched onto is the third on the list, i.e. it's technically possible to use the term religion in this way, but it's clearly not the primary usage, and almost no one uses it like this in everyday parlance. Surely the authors know this? After all, the definition he picked allows any system of political beliefs to be called a religion, and almost no one would use the term that way unless they were being hyperbolic. So atheism is clearly not a religion in any standard sense. Second, even if we go along with this goofy definition, it still doesn't work. Atheism isn't a system of beliefs. It is simply an answer of no to the question, do you believe a god or gods exist? It's not a worldview on its own, though it may be part of one. Like, say, a fully fleshed out version of naturalism. But these are not the same thing. Atheism does not entail any single approach to ethics. It doesn't, on its own, rule out believing in reincarnation or other such spooky things, though of course many atheists do dislike spookiness. And the fact of evolution is simply part of the shared background knowledge of atheists and most theists alike. As should be clear, the author's attempt to conflate atheism with religion are a complete and utter failure. Kind of like an apologetics tactic that people can't seem to stop using that I go over in this video next to me. Tap on it if for nothing else than to see a bunch of Christians lose their minds in the comments.